than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on the mics, let the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like, y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make a sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out. He's so good.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. that paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can butcher either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that babe, well alright. Tryna fade in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. Just holding out a level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know we on one. We ain't spike going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything,
Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo. Like a
banging hot and langing on my man who's a digging a dangerous hole. I was gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? Cash on the barrel and no double. How we gonna do it? Get what I want, 'cause I'm raw and gifted. Mama's gonna pay. Hear a brutal sound, head hitting on the ground, 'cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Mama's gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich. Mama's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out balling. Crime's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Crime's gonna pay me. First time I done got wild in a long time. We didn't have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep 'em coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. CEA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the visiting sideline, Aaron Glenn, head coach of the Jets. These guys hoping to make it 2 wins in a row this week. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the Jaguars. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Scott and Brock, you were on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. He'll begin his return from the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. Leading him out, someone in his first NFL season. Their rookie starter from Penn State.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Putting a receiver in motion. Going wide receiver run to start this series. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Sending him on the dive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Injuries like these haven't stopped them from locking up the playoff spot, Brock. They've been able to fight through them to remain one of the best teams in the entire conference.
And I love that word, fight. It's definitely the key one here. There's been tremendous fight, grit, toughness up and down this roster to keep their level of play despite all these injuries. And we've gotten some tremendous fight out of the players who've stepped into those shoes and taken advantage of the opportunities.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this is scooped up by the Jets. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And they'll have a veteran leading them out. It's their 9th-year quarterback.
Okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Okay, ready?
And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. He'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Go.
They'll go right side with Hall. No one's around him. He's got space. And this is going to make... down to the 24-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
26 yards. That's good for a Jets first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Ready.
They'll go play action. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away. Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Come on. Set. Ready.
We'll air it out on third. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jaguars, and they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. It would take some superhuman effort now at 2nd down.
And he gets back to the line, but no more.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to run for it.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. Defense rallied, they responded, and forced a 4th down.
So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield. And to enemy territory.
The 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Gotta be lying.
They go right back to Hall. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll throw it here on first. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
At the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Running it now out of the gun. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. All set now, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a design run. And nothing was going to help him escape that. He gets hit for a loss. 2nd down coming up.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. It's a man, right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
and long. They're going to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, when they come away with 3 points, not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Hall running his own read. Have to give on his own read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's 2 looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing, bro? Throw here, 3rd down. Connects with his back, Hall. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. First and 10 from the 32. Here's the handoff. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. Yeah. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Makes a tackle. He's still going. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll throw. Third and long. Jets bringing pressure, and they got it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Ryan Wright on to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he drives this into the pouring rain. He has it at the 33. And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our first quarter. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one.
Ready.
They go play action on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15. Now looking to throw. Yes! Hit! The ball is out! And he'll fall on his own mistake to keep possession.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defender could.
And he's brought down at the line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
He was brought down at the 26. That's a gain of 7. Brings up
trying to pick this up on the ground. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Has it at the 37. Jukes away from one. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Jets are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They'll throw to start the drive. Gets him on the in route. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Hall takes it straight ahead. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 26-yard line.
Liking 18.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here, third down.
Deputy!
I'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. Get ready.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Catch made. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This taken from the 12. Escapes a defender. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. Drive play straight ahead. And dodge the tackle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run it from the gun. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
The handoff on 3rd and short. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Jaguars into punt formation. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Aaron Glenn sending his Jets out for another drive. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. New York to the line. 1st and 10. They start to drive the ball. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hits him on the out route. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set to go now from the 35. They're going option keeper on 1st and 10. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
the 34-yard line.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it. Finding Flowers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to Zay Flowers. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Trying to get it with the option. This gets the 1st and more. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jets' 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
First and 10 now from the 46. The toss right side to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Connecting on the slant. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a read. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. They're throwing it. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8.
Hey, Kate, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Back now, pressure coming. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Deputy Lions, Panther 50, Panther 50. Deputy Timberwolf.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And quick there. They bring him to the turn. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
He's dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
The Jaguars headed out on offense late in this first half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. On 1st down, they'll run. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back-to-back carries here. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
He's tackled at the 29.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
It's a gain of 7.
And they send a man in motion.
3rd and 1.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
Line up the design keeper. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
This time it's a passing play. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Is this clean at the 30? And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. It is week 17. Playoff spots on the line, seeding on the line, coaching jobs may be on the line. Let's dive in. Our trip around the NFL starts now. In Philadelphia, the Eagles at home to take on their rivals, the New York Football Giants. And here's the Eagles running back. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown. From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And this is the KC QB. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. This one's gone to the half, all tied, low-scoring affair here in the regular season. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders taking on the Buffalo Bills. And here's the running back for the visiting team. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Bills lead it by a touchdown at the half. With that, we'll show you the playoff picture in the NFC. Still lots to be decided as we speed towards a conclusion next week. Meanwhile, in our game, neither offense has been able to distinguish themselves. It's been the defenses that have stood tall so far. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
He's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Jets ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And you want your quarterback to, number one, find ways to score for your offense. You always tell me that, Brock. But also, he's done it more than just through the air for them. That last drive, a notable touchdown for him on the ground for the season.
Catch me in private, man. Live, try to come up, if I be your ties, hold up.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They start the half to get them off. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
And he manages to find a little traction on that Soaps field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
I'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Buying some time right. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
And he manages to find a little traction on that Soaps field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Back to the well again. 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Okay. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
Hall running between the tackles. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Hall once more. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Come on.
To the air on 3rd and long. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Red! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair.
This ain't what you want.
Slot man motioned over. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, this group right here, Brock, poised to make a run into playoffs, but they've had to earn that trip to the postseason, haven't they, without some of their teammates here on the field.
Everyone on this injury report, the key is recovery. If you got a shot to make it back, any shot, you're going to do all you can to be a part of a playoff run. And for those guys out there playing today, the key word is prevention. Do not add anybody else to this list before the postseason arrives.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on first down. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run here from the gun. Shoves one away. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Dropping back to throw. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
13-yard line.
Ready, set.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. It'll be a yard at most there, and 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, give to Hall. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Punt team on the field. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Jaguars back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
So that brings us to the end of 3 on New Year's Day. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Now to the running back. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they find them after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
The number numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Desperation time here. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And it has been all about the defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Ready up.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19, Charger. 19, Charger. Ready up.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Ready.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. They'll set up the screen here for Hall. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sending him on the dive. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Keeps it on the option here. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
Here's a throw. Dump off, caught by his back. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll throw to begin this drive. And this one is launched downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. That's a pickup of 9. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
The running back gets in on the draw. And a nice stop here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
From the gun on third down. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Racking for it, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Jets offense now set to take over. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60.
First play is a design run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. This time looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Did I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Here he is on third and short. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6. On first down, here comes Hall. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the Old West system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Go.
Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this is going to put them up to 6 punts today. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They put a receiver in motion left. On first down, they'll run. This is tough running. Nice weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. He takes off with it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars needing 4 points.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Tight end in motion right. There's a dive up the middle. Jukes away from one. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
They'll try and punch it in. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They give it to him up the middle. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal. Here he is to throw. Makes the catch. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
13, Jets 10.
to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jets out to begin another drive. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That's completed right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars make the play that should win them this game.
That's bad too, Kate, but they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Now the Jaguars getting set to go. They run out still in possession of a 3-point lead thanks to the efforts of their defense, Bronk, and now a chance to run out this clock.
And you do not want to put your defense back on the field in a tough position and needing another stand to end it. You take control of it. You make sure that defense is rested and celebrating, and hopefully you can pull out that victory formation.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive starts with an option, right side. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Handoff now from the gun. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Now 3rd and
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And now we'll see them try the point after. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game.
Jets 10.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I little. When I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I make you. Things I need ya. Down when I was young. It's not my problem.